Oh,
That light look.
that looks sick, man. Look how nice this thing looks, you guys. Got some flap action. You're flying this on a Futaba?
Yes.
He's flying this on a Futaba, you guys. Like a nice, it's still 2.4, but it's an older school one, kind of like the way the Tactics were years ago, where you switch the number of the model in the radio.
It never gives me an issue.
Never gives him a problem, guys, and he loves it, and he flies everything on it, so he must like it. So we got some of the stuff on here, guys. Not all of it, just because the grass is kind of long here, and it just keeps knocking it off and breaking it, so there's no reason to have on the ordnance when it's like that. But yeah, guys. Oh. Let me get my big fat butt up now. Ready when you are, Tony.
Here we go. The wind calmed down too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Perfect right now. There she goes. Oh yeah, she bounces because of those retracts, dude. You can actually change those out to trunnions if you want.
That's only the second takeoff I've done with it, so.
It probably needs a little bit more up.
Actually, it's part of that.
Hands off, guys. Look at that. Hands off.
Just a little up. It's only going a little up. So I got the CG right on it.
Yep. That looks good, man. Got those ailerons touchy too, huh?
That's the way I like it.
That, I know.
Especially with the A10. It'll fly very scale like that. You know
That's the way it's supposed to look anyways, right? Look at that thing, Tony. I told you, bro. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Look at that thing go, baby. Thing's ridiculous. Once you fly one of these, it's kind of not fair because everything else you fly just doesn't even. You hear the way that thing whistles as it comes by like a real one?
I hate that when the bugs go in your ears
When you're trying to fly? Yeah.
I'm gonna do a nice slow pass for you, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Listen to it.
It sounds like a real one, man. Tony, you got a deal on this thing, didn't you, bro?
Oh, yeah.
He's flying it like a real A10. If you see how he's snapping the wings like that, you guys, and pulling over, he's doing that on purpose because that's the way the A10s actually do fly around us when we're out in the field. You can see them snap right over sideways and pull full elevator. Kick the rudder up a little bit. And yeah, Tony, she flies just as good slow as she does. There's the move. That looks so much better with the A10. You guys, this plane is a beast, you guys. Absolute beast. I'm kind of jealous because I didn't fly it like this when I flew it. Tony's the man.
Nice little pass.
Yeah, that was sick. I got it all too.
You hear that? It sounds like a jet.
It does. It really does sound like a real jet, you guys. I mean, there's no way to put it into context, and you might not even hear it on this thing itself. But one thing that this plane does actually very, very exceptionally well is land.
That's about half throttle.
You're probably at about like 230 to 245 minutes, maybe 3 minutes.
Gotta start setting up the land. land.
Yep. Roger that. Landing. Right to left?
Yep.
Have you messed around with the flaps at all?
No, not yet.
She does very well with them. She does very, very well with them. There you go. There it is, baby. Yeah, Tony, if you pop the flaps, dude, she'll come in a lot better for you, man. A lot better.
Next time I think
Yeah, and just play with the setting one.
Like
You got 2 settings of flaps or just one?
just one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's tracking straight on the ground. Pretty close anyway, it was. I gotta play around with that front wheel. I think it's still a little off.
The cool thing I like about this plane is when you hit the flaps, she doesn't balloon.
It doesn't do that.
No, God, no, it doesn't balloon at all, man. I have never had this plane balloon on me when I hit the flaps. It just goes like this. Kind of like,
Really?
like I have 2 stages, so when I hit the first one, she kind of, and then you hit the second one, you'll see her go poof, poof. And that's actually a really good amount of flaps, right? That's a good amount for a 1 setting flap. It's good for takeoff and landing.
She's probably got enough power to go again.
She might. Check yourselves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna chance it though.
You're like me.
Yeah.
You're a lot like me, man. Yeah, I won't.
Not worth it. Not
No.
worth the risk.
No.
Not
No.
with this heavy beast.
That's like one of the biggest rules in RC. Don't take off with a dead and don't take off with a not full pack. That's a big rule. Big, huge rule, you guys. For all you newbies out there, make sure you check your packs before you take off.
I want to weigh this thing. She's heavy.
What is this, about 18 or 19 pounds?
It's heavy.
It's-
With the
I
2 packs in it, it's heavy.
I think she is. She's about 18 or 19 pounds. Well, there you guys go. That was Mr. Tony. I already got the thumbnail the other day. We can do another one, though, if you want.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think I remember that.
We'll do another one. We're gonna get the thumbnail for this flight, you guys. Let me get one good walk around real quick of this beautiful plane, man. All right, guys. Dave's RC, A10 Warthog, Tony on the sticks, you guys, man. This thing is sick. This is the Freewing. Does take 2 packs, you guys, but it's super awesome. Tony, what do you tell us, man?
It's awesome.
Yeah, man.
If you like A10s, this is the one to get. Like the FMS one is okay, but this one's way more scale.
Right.
It flies nice and it's fast. Tons of power. Sounds really good in the air.
It does, doesn't it?
I don't think the phone does it justice, but it sounds really nice.
I think I might have caught it one time while I was flying this with the phone where it was really quiet that day. The wind wasn't blowing. You saw the video. It just really, you really don't hear that in the video, but I'm telling you,
Too.
super forgiving, right? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sweet. She's a good flyer. I don't think I'm going to upgrade any power system. It flies great the way it is. Maybe get different battery packs, but that's probably about it. And I am going to weather it.
Weather it up
This
a bit.
is going to be completely weathered up eventually at some point.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to run over to the table real quick and show you guys the F-15 that he just weathered up for us real quick. And then we'll get a thumbnail for this video. Dave's RC with Mr. Tony in the back. Peace, guys.
I even did the little thing for you.